Speaking of niggas getting thrown, man, your boy Yuri got his shit thrown. Your boy Yuri got his shit thrown.
I just want to go for the record. Who brought him up?
Yeah, for real.
Just for the record.
Yeah,
No,
that's
for the
on
record.
record. That's on record. That's on record.
Listen.
He brought it.
Because when the last episode we did, we had only seen the beginning part where the nigga like snatched something from him in the daytime. Like he like snatched the phone or like
He
unplugged
snatched the mic or some shit like that.
He did something like Yuri's like, don't touch my shit. Like that's all we saw at first.
Right.
So then later on that night, the whole thing comes out of later on.
Yeah.
And he got into some whole little scuffle. Nigga fired on him. He bear maced the nigga.
Bear maced
Yuri bear maced someone?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
bro.
He maced an innocent nigga and he maced some nigga, a bartender or some shit.
Bro. Yeah, wasn't that before trying to stop it? One of the innocent
He maced the innocent nigga.
So look,
girl came up.
Yeah, but
so
that's
look,
crazy.
So the context behind it was just insane. So long story short, it started off. Yuri's in a bar. He been on live stream all day. He had already got into it with that one dude.
Yeah.
And honestly, shout out to Big Chat Small World. Like I'm just doing a reiteration of it right now. But to be honest,
Shout out Big Chat.
if you watch the Big Chat Small World video, he gives an in-depth breakdown of the whole day. Yuri trolling the whole day. Just like honestly, look like he's like picking a fight, walking around with the fucking bear mace in his bag the whole day. He basically goes. He's in a bar, and this guy's doing stand up comedy.
Yeah,
he's walking around. He's kind of just like, "Can you say something about Russians?" And then the guy's like, "Oh, like what do you want? What do you want me to say about Russians?" He's like, "Can you ask if someone's Russian in here or something?" And he's like, "What? You said you're non-binary?" And he was like, "No, I'm not. No, I didn't say that." He's like, "Oh, you're bi? What?" And like, just trolling him, right?
That's how that came about.
He's basically trolling him. Yuri starts freaking out, like, "No, I'm not bisexual." And he just starts yelling, "I'm not bisexual." Right now, normally any other normal person would have just like kind of laughed it off or just like,
or no, you mean grown men?
I mean, yeah, most people wouldn't have like took it that serious, but like Yuri like got hella mad about it, and like obviously he's on stream, so I'm assuming maybe he's like
trying to drag it for the stream.
Like so that's the thing that was difficult for me to understand. I'm like, is he dragging it for the stream or is he? But like I've seen him literally like get butthurt about the most random shit. So I'm like, I don't think this is him dragging it. I think he's genuinely serious, right? And it's like. It's just it's just a snowball effect of so much funnier shit to keep happening because he's just talking to random people on the street like, they call me bisexual. And this like drunk old lady is like, well, are you bisexual? Yeah. He's like, no, I'm not bisexual. It's just like, bro, you are fucking acting like a 13-year-old right now.
Yeah, it was kind of super cringy too. And I was just like, man.
Even the dudes he was with was kind of like,
you know what's crazy? The dudes he was with are like the Action Man nigga's a wild ass nigga. So for him to tell you you're doing too much, you're doing too much.
Which one is that?
The nigga that had the hat on, he had like a Gucci hat on, I think, in the video or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, he's a wild ass nigga. So if that nigga tell you he doing too much, you're doing too much.
Yeah, then they're walking by, and I guess somebody's like fighting or something like that. As they're walking by, he's like, "Oh, I'm recording." Like he's thinking he's being like Captain Save a situation, like, "Oh, like just like I'm recording for everybody's safety or something," like trying to like fake break the fight up. Wrong, then the dude turned on him and walked up and just starts firing on this nigga. His stream cuts off, but then you see it from the other guy's stream.
Action Man, yep.
And those two dudes are back there, low-key watching Yuri getting surrounded.
Yeah, not doing nothing.
Bro.
And they was with that nigga the whole day.
They was with this nigga the whole day, bro. Now, as many times as we've been out with Yuri and Yuri was fake trying to start shit with people because they was looking at Riley or whatever the fuck, no matter how in the wrong I would have thought he was, I would have never let Yuri just get fired on by these random niggas. Like,
but do they know him like that though?
I mean, they were with the nigga the whole fucking day. I don't know.
I mean, nigga, if I didn't know Ryder and I was with Ryder the whole day, I wouldn't let him get fired on.
Well, did
they
meet that day?
No, that's how me and Hesh became friends. I think I knew Hesh for like a couple days, and we got in a fight because someone was pressing him. It's like that's just like I feel like a habit. You're with when you're like like walking with someone.
Yeah, like
when you're with someone, that's who you're with. That's your people for the day. Like.
Yeah, but honestly though,
I thought he was not trying to film it because he didn't want to get his
but nigga, who gives a fuck about that if that's your homie and your homie's getting packed out?
So his cameraman kept filming. They did not help that nigga, and then so he gets hit, and he So let's back it up. He pepper sprays the dude. You know what's really, so let's back this all the way. You know,
he has
really,
no situational awareness. By the way,
you know what's really funny about that? The dude that was trying to fight him initially used to work with my homie in Venice, so I know exactly who he is. Okay. So it was funny
seeing
seeing
avoided that whole situation.
Yeah, could have avoided that whole situation, but
like he walked into it.
Yeah. Like, you get it.
So he pepper sprays the dude. And then an innocent bystander comes up, tries to break it up.
Pepper sprays that dude.
Yeah, pepper sprays that nigga.
And look, and he just yelling like, "What the fuck did I do? Yeah. I was just passing by. What did I do?" And look, and so he feeling big and bad because he just bear mates two niggas, right? So he's feeling big and bad. The whole time, this other dude got his face covered with a fucking jacket.
You gotta wait though, because he kept saying, "What did I do?" And then the other dude's still like blind. He goes and maces that nigga again.
He did mace that dude again.
Goes and maces
that dude's wife comes up and is like dragging him away. He's just like, "What did I do?" And the whole time, there's another dude with a jacket covering his face, creeping up behind him.
And just,
I kept seeing headlines that said he got hit with a bottle. He just punched him.
I didn't see no bottle either.
It wasn't a bottle.
Yeah, I don't see no bottle either. But
so
anyway,
he hits him with the damn bottle, and then you just see from the other guy's point of view, they literally they're like, "Oh, we can't film this. We don't want to get banned."
So
they walked away and left.
So they left him. So we don't know what happened. They left him, and then
Yuri went back on live like later on a line bike somewhere.
So let me. So I kept watching Action Man stream of what happened, right? And then they were just saying how this nigga is a psycho. He's crazy. They don't want nothing to do with him. They don't ever want to hang out with this dude again.
See, that's what made me
all this crazy shit. And I'm talking about like this nigga Action Man does the most wildest shit on. You can go look at all his clips. He does wild shit.
But can we really blame him? Like. If you watch, I'm telling you, go watch the Big Chat video. Yeah. If you watch the Big Chat video, I'm just telling the people. If y'all go watch the Big Chat video, he literally breaks down that entire day where this nigga was just begging for it. Like he was like, how do you get into two random fight? Like it's like he went to these protests and he went to some protests to literally like go troll people. You feel me?
That's never a good idea.
And it's just like at the end of the day, bro, it's like I just feel like I don't know, bro, like. It's crazy to see because, you know, like he has been streaming and shit for a long time. He did have, you know, a good fan base and viewers of people that would watch him. And I just feel like you just had to resort to just doing I don't know. Like anytime I see these like public videos of him like trolling people and like just like, did you see when he was just like outside his restaurant, I guess, and it was like, "Oh, I'm filming from outside. I'm not filming from inside."
Oh yeah.
Like, but just like, bro, you just being a fucking nuisance, and like, I get it in our early 20s and shit, but it's like, nigga, you a grown ass man now, bro.
Like, come on, you gotta lock in,
man. It's a whole new city too, that like, you know what I mean. That he's not.
But that's why he feels comfortable because he's not even from there, so he.
And that's the worst time.
He's just thinking nothing ain't gonna happen to him.
That's like the worst time to feel comfortable because you really don't know everything. You don't know everything yet. You know?
Good luck to you, gang, because you're looking spooky right now. It's looking spooky for you.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. It's just like, what's the end all be all of that? Like, you know, like for niggas just to not fuck with you and just to not, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Think what's gonna happen.
And it's crazy because it's really like his chat's fault because they tried to.
You can't blame the chat for a grown ass nigga though, like in his actions.
No, but literally that because he listens to these niggas.
Did they say like to go back?
No, yeah, they were saying tell him to go back. No, go back and this shit. But then they were like, "Oh fuck, Action Man, he's a weirdo." It's like, no, bro, you don't understand. He did not. Action Man did nothing, bro. But like he didn't antagonize that fight.
Yeah, I felt that. Like, I felt that.
Yeah. Like, bro, that shit is like they hyped him up to do that shit, and it's
I don't know if it's just because I don't know if it's just because where we from or whatever. But like, yeah, if I came with you, like, nigga, we going back home together regardless. Yeah, if you in the wrong or not. But I guess that's not how white niggas be operating. But I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Like, this nigga, bro.
Like, I don't know.
No, I feel what you're saying.
Nah, that shit was crazy, man. Hey, that shit's crazy. They got up out of there on that nigga, man. They're like, hell
I just didn't think they like straight up. I thought they just met right then and there, and that's why they didn't help him.
Maybe.
Like, we don't know this.
I thought they. I ain't gonna lie. When they swung up, I thought they was gonna rush in. Nope, them niggas went the other way.
They could have Mooka Maka Minka. It was only like one or two of them.
Yeah, it was like, it would have been 4 of them, 3 of them niggas, whatever. No, it would have been 2.
It would have been 3 on 2, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's and he didn't
or even 3 on 3. Yeah,
exactly.
It would still been even. Y'all just left the nigga hanging.
Them niggas got up out of there.
The first guy that came and pressed him initially was just pissed because he was recording in the first place. Yeah. It's just like, then put the shit away. You know,
like, damn, that nigga.
And he's gonna be like, "Oh, what'd I do?" Well, he told you not to record, bro.
Bro, that nigga had Toke ready to fucking pull up and take federal chances to have save your ass. Now you got these niggas just running off on you, bro.
Yeah.
That's all bad, man. That's all bad. But speaking of all bad,